Hello, welcome to Cartooning with Paul. Today, I'm going to show you how to draw Bowser Jr. from Super Mario Brothers. So come on, let's get started. Welcome back, cartooners. Like I said, today we've got a special video. This one goes out to Reed. Reed, Trevor tells me you like Bowser Jr., so we're going to tie that down right now. Okay, so when getting started, we're going to throw down a placeholder for the head. So nice, light and loose circle, just like that. And then we're going to kind of figure out the pose. So I'm going to draw an action line like this. And what that'll do is that'll show me how to angle his body. So if the angle's going like this acts like his spinal column. We're going to, actually I think I drew that a little long. Yeah, there we go. And then we're going to throw in some legs. So this leg has all of the weight of the body on it, so it's going to be bent a little bit back. And we're just going to throw in an oval right here for his foot. The knee's going to be bent like this, underneath the knee. Underneath the knee goes up like that. And then this is all foot here. Now we've got this one down here. The other leg is going to be up in the air. And you want to keep them the same width. And it's going to be bent. And then his other foot is going to be upturned like this. You're going to see the bottom pad of his foot like so. And then we're going to throw in some placeholders right now for 3 toes, just like that. All right, so now since I'm kind of figuring out the body right now, let's throw one fist up in the air like this. And we'll throw another one over here like this. I want them the same length. So here we are like so. And that'll give me a good idea of what we're doing here. So let me go back into the head. And I'm going to throw in the horizontal axis line. Now notice it's on an angle because I've got his body off to the side here. I'm going to have his head tilted as well. So I've got the horizontal, I've got the vertical axis line there like that. That shows me where the center of his head is. I'm going to give him a nice big snout right there. Actually, it's more of a beak, isn't it? And then I'm going to give him round cheeks on either side. Just like that. Now I'm going to give him a nice big grin. So the grin is going to start from one laugh line to the other, and it's going to rest right underneath that beak shape I put in. And we'll give him a nice big open mouth smile, like so. So we can show off his fangs. Those fangs aren't very big. He'll grow into them. And then we're just going to give a little divot there for his tongue. And now we can give him that lower lip. And let me just connect all of this in, like so. And then right up in here are his nostrils, and they're kind of shaped like commas, right? So you got a circle here with a little tail that kind of goes in on a 45-degree angle. Now he has beady eyes. They're just black circles. They're nice and small. And then he has these two big, thick Andy Rooney eyebrows. I just lost the kids. Okay. So now I'm just going to darken in the head shape. There, like that. And at the center, at the top, the center, he has his hair kind of bunched up. Right here in the center. Feel free to give him whatever hairstyle you want right in there. Feel free to move these tufts around a little if you want. Just don't want to go too crazy. Okay. And last but not least, from that center point where the two lines intersected, we're just going to very lightly guide us through the eye, and that'll show us where to put his horns. So right here at the center, go here, and there we are. There's a red ring around where the horn comes out of. And there you go. So the head is done, and it's looking pretty good, I think. So now these guys are like turtle characters, right? So they do have plating right across their chest. And it's ribbed. Now I'm drawing this in very, very lightly so that I can erase this later. But I need to know where all of that fits in because he's wearing a bib. And that bib goes across most of his chest. A bib, a bandana, whatever you want to call it, right? So it comes down to a point right here in the center, at the bottom there. Got some ripple marks here. And then whatever I didn't cover up with that bib or handkerchief, I'm going to darken in the rib plating on his chest. There you go. So let me just erase the lines that you're not going to see, just lightly. And then you can put your design on top of what we drew here. He has a very childlike drawing on the fabric here of a pair of lips and these big gruesome teeth, right? And there we go. You guys can color that in later. But let's now finish off our sketch. So here, let's I have 3 toes on one foot. I didn't do it on the other. These are actually clawed. Like so. And then he has some knuckle in there. And now on this one, the claws will be upturned. Just like so. And I'll darken in the lines that I know I want to keep. And now right in the center here we have a tail. And that tail is thick and it tapers right in just like that. It's not very long. And then I will finish off the outer edge of that shell. Okay, so now we've got that white edge of the shell here like that. We've got the green part of the shell. And then just like on his head, we've got some horns that come out Got a red ring around it. You want to vary the length of the horn, because those are kind of, the spikes rather, those are kind of going back into the back part of the shell. All right, so now let's throw in, he wears these thick bracelets. He's going for like an 80s punk rocker look, right? You can tell when the character was created. So he has these wristbands, right? But they're metal. And then we're going to give him a fist. Now, fists are very easy to draw if they're cartoony like this. The thumb will be like an egg shape, and then you just tuck the fingers in like this. I'm going to give him claws, but you don't really see those claws on the fingers. All right. All right, so there's one hand. And the other hand, yeah, let's throw the wristband in there. And this one, because his other fist is at a different angle, it's going to look a little differently. We're going to see it from a different perspective. Just like that. And now, give him those points right there like that. And there you have it. Well, Reed, I hope you liked this one. Guys, if you like drawing videos like this, I've got a whole playlist right here to keep you busy. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me today. And until the next video, we will see you later.